Hello everyone, my name is Theophane, your Miss St. Lucia World 2021, and welcome to Head to Head with the Partners. Event St. Lucia has acquired the exclusive and official license for Miss World 2021, an initiative which has now become a national undertaking through strategic partnerships. I am thrilled to introduce yet another partner for Miss St. Lucia World. My guest today is Mr. Gustave, Marketing Manager at the St. Lucia Tourism Authority. Welcome, Mr. Gustave, and thank you for joining us today and being part of my journey thus far.
Thank you very much, Tyler. On behalf of the management, staff, and the board of directors of the St. Lucia Tourism Authority, I'm very happy to be here today.
Happy to have you, Mr. Gustave. Today we're here to speak on the leading sector in our economy. Mr. Gustave, what is the role of SLTA in tourism?
The SLTA is responsible for destination marketing, meaning that we are a destination marketing company. We showcase St. Lucia globally to the world. So we develop integrated marketing campaigns to broadcast to the entire global travel audience what St. Lucia is about, all the beauty, the diversity, the uniqueness of St. Lucia, we showcase it. And we want to really create demand or travel demand for St. Lucia. So people all over the world, especially our key target markets, which are the UK, the US, the Caribbean, and Canada, could feel and see what St. Lucia is about and want to come and experience it for themselves.
What makes St. Lucia stand out as a tourism destination?
St. Lucia, as you know, is a beautiful island. It's unique, the people are friendly, and we have abundant natural resources, as well as a good or world-class resorts and properties like Jade Mountain, Bay Gardens, etc. They've really put St. Lucia on the map. In terms of our uniqueness, another thing, St. Lucia is renowned as a leading honeymoon destination. In fact, we've won over 11 awards as the world leading honeymoon destination. Another key point I'd like to stress and what makes St. Lucia so unique is all the things that you could do in one day. I mean, literally, you could get up in the morning, have breakfast, go ziplining, take a drive for 15 minutes and reach a waterfall, right? And then 5 more minutes later, you're on a beach. Now, compare that to other destinations. You know, you have to, if you want to go to a waterfall from a beach, you might have to drive 5 hours. But everything in St. Lucia is within a short period of time, so there's no time wasting. There's just one awe-inspiring experience after another in St. Lucia. And that's what makes us so special.
You spoke so passionately about this, however, you did stress on the international market. The Caribbean too is an important market. So tell us a little bit about the Caribcation brand.
So the Caribcation brand is designed to appeal to our second largest source market, which is the Caribbean. We have people coming from all over the world coming to experience St. Lucia. Why not our Caribbean brothers and sisters? And to tell you the truth, we've seen a remarkable uptick in the amount of Caribbean visitors that we have after we launched the Caribcation brand. And what's so important about the Caribcation brand? It actually shows St. Lucia in a unique way. For example, all our images look like us, look like you, look like me. So it's very focused on the diversity that we have in the Caribbean. And that's one of the big pulls of the Caribcation brand. Another special thing about the Caribcation brand, it's very authentic St. Lucian. I like to call it total tourism, where we just don't showcase the hotels and the attractions, but we show everything that makes St. Lucia so special. So we're talking about our culture, from our music to our artists. People who follow Caribcation get to see that. recently we had, and you were part of it, we had some French influencers here. Martinique is a big market for us. And we brought down some French influencers and we showed them, we developed an itinerary for them that showcased St. Lucia fully. I mean, they met with you, they met with Teddy St. John, they had adventures, they went ziplining, they went to the Sulphur Springs, Peter Falls, all the things that make St. Lucia so unique, they did it. And they're just a couple of miles away from us. So what I'm saying is that there's an easy market. If you watch, for example, let's just stick on the French a little bit. 10% of all Martinicans come to St. Lucia a year. And we're just touching that. So I believe if we put the work in to develop the brand and to build the brand, Caribication could really be one of the leading brands for St. Lucia, and also that the Caribbean market has an opportunity to only grow. You know, as I leave here today, I'm going to welcome the first flight from Trinidad in almost a year and a half. Caribbean Airlines is starting back, and I am very excited about that. You know, it's been so long since we've seen our Trinidadian brothers and sisters get easy access to St. Lucia, and it's an exciting day for us. And just to show how important the Trinidadian market is for us, it's our second highest source market in terms of the Caribbean. So I'm excited about that opportunity and for the Caribication brand that Trinidad is back on board.
The current environment has forced the SLTA to create an innovative brand. Tell us about the Live It marketing campaign.
The Live It campaign is all about inviting digital nomads to experience St. Lucia for up to 1 year. As you know, the world has changed. I mean, because of the pandemic, we had to get more resourceful. More people are actually working from home. So the campaign is all about encouraging people. Why work at your home? Why stay in your apartment? For example, Apple, most of the employees get to work from home. And they in the same small bedroom apartment whole day. Why do that? Why not come and experience St. Lucia? You wake up by the beach, afternoon you go by a waterfall, in the evening you go for a sunset cruise, all that to explore in St. Lucia. So the Live It program is really to encourage digital nomads to come to St. Lucia. And we have two options in the program. One, you could go to an island specialist where they take care of everything for you, from your flight to your accommodation to your processing of your application. They will handle that for you. And we have two where you could do it independently. Just apply to our immigration department for a multi-entry visa, and that's it. So the Live It program really gives the opportunity for people, especially in the UK and the US, to work from St. Lucia.
That is a unique concept. I like it. What is also unique is that St. Lucia is participating in the Miss World contest as a nation. How does that fit into the SLTA plan?
What we plan to do is that the SLTA is responsible for international marketing of your participation in the competition. And as your theme says, it takes a nation to raise a queen. And we plan to utilize not only or engage the people, not only in St. Lucia, but throughout the entire diaspora to support you. We've developed an integrated marketing plan designed to touch them and make them feel part of the competition and ensure that you get the support necessary to propel you and ensure that you break new ground in Miss World. I'd love to see you win the competition and we get to name a school after you. So that's really and truly one of our goals, to ensure that you stand out more than any participant in the history of St. Lucia. And if you wish, I could actually share some of the secrets or some of the marketing plans that we plan to utilize to ensure that you are successful. For one, we will utilize you in some of our marketing campaigns. For example, we will feature adventure with Tyler. So you'd see some of the destination's most unique attractions. So you will get to showcase that to an international audience. For the next couple of weeks, we really want to make you the face of St. Lucia.
All of this is really exciting, Mr. Gustave. I am thrilled to represent the brand St. Lucia. Let her inspire you. And I want to say thank you to you and your team for being part of my journey thus far, and also always providing me with such inspirational words. This was Head to Head with the Partners. I am Tyler Theophane.